can I ask you a question? Again, I don't want to sort of make you laugh on this matter, but there are some brothers out there that will also go to certain weddings to maybe find a wife, right? You know, I've had a few brothers ask me this question, like, you know,
it's like he's going fishing,
and they might, you know, in some cultures say, I've seen this sister at this wedding. There was a sister of the bride or something like that, for example. It's quite a difficult one, isn't it? Like where somebody's generally trying to find a wife or a husband.
as a Muslim, as a Muslim man, you're allowed to go somewhere and look for a woman.
Right.
You're allowed to look at a woman with good intention. I want to see her in order to decide whether I want to get engaged. I want to marry her.
Sure.
But your gaze has to have limits.
Right.
Has to have limits. You can't marry someone you don't know. You have to see them. So it's allowed, but there is limits for everything.
Yes.
You're even allowed to speak. But قولوا قولا معروفا. Speak a decent speech.
Sure.
Decent speech. Without flirting, without going right and left. You're firm. I want marriage. I want to know your father. I want to speak to your brother. I want to speak to your guardian. These things are allowed. Because kalam in Islam mubah. As long as this kalam is allowed. Kalam, speech, to talk, is allowed in Islam. As long as what you talk is pleasing to Allah.
Yes.
That's it. Whether you're talking to a woman or to a man, you're allowed. But it's all about what you say, what comes from your mouth.
Exactly, yeah.
Looking is allowed. But are you looking to pleasure your eyes or to find out something?
Yeah. What your
Are you looking with good intention or bad intention? You can look, because in Islam, gaze, the first gaze is for you. The second one is against you, okay? But if you're looking for someone, you're looking at someone that you want to marry, then you can look, okay? But with limit.
Sure. No, that explains it very well. Explains it very well. And it used to happen quite a lot where, you know, people have seen other people at certain weddings and stuff, and they've kind of liked the look of them, for example, and they ask the question like, who's that woman that was with the bride or something like that, and they find out it's the bride's sister or a cousin like that, and they get to know
Alhamdulillah, yeah, if they arrange this and your sister sees someone that she thinks is suitable and she tells you about her, and then they connect you both while the mahram is active in this connection, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Sure. No, thank you very much for that.
Alhamdulillah.
So, brother, thank you very much. That's a good question that we've
Pleasure,
covered.
brother.
And inshallah, we put more videos together with questions and answers. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.